Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. This is Jinx. And since I have a cat on my lap, I can't turn on the lamp. So sorry about the lighting. Hi, Jinx. I know. What a good boy. Oh, thank you. Don't lick my face. We've talked about this. Or my neck. Yeah, I know. I know. Don't lick my neck. This is an ongoing issue. So get over here and sit nicely. No, don't lick my ear. You're so weird. So hi everybody. I can see this maybe is a bad idea because Jinxie's kind of, intrusive. But he's a very good boy. I know. It's okay. So good morning everybody. I did sort of make notes. Now I'm distracted by the cat though. Yeah, like if you'd be like, you're talking about saying hi to people's pets and stuff. I always say hello when people's pets come on screen, especially if they're a pet who I know, I know their name, especially if it's one that I've seen a lot, like Primrose, especially because we see Primrose pretty often. So yeah, I always talk to them out loud when they come on screen. Hi. Don't lick my neck. It's weird and gross. Stop doing that. Why are you so bad? Yeah. So, yeah, turn around a little bit. You're so heavy. Let me think. What else do I have to talk about? Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know why I sort of made it sound like I had never watched YouTube on a big screen before. I personally don't ever really watch YouTube on anything other than my laptop, but my parents have a Roku stick, and my dad at some point discovered YouTube, which is interesting because my dad is not a tech person at all. He has no idea how computers work or how the internet works or anything like that, but he discovered YouTube on Roku, and so he thinks it's great because you can watch all kinds of stuff on YouTube, and he's only kind of grasped the idea that any random person can upload stuff on YouTube. So it is sometimes an interesting experience to watch him watch stuff. But yeah, so I frequently when I go out there, he's got stuff on YouTube, but I've never watched any of our videos on TV or I don't know, that seems kind of strange. To see someone I know, full size on a big screen seems weird, I guess, because I'm just used to watching them on laptops all the time. What else have I got? The blanket thing, sleeping with a blanket over my head. I realize that is weird and that other people generally do not do that. But I have always slept like that. I don't really know why. My mom does it too. So I was probably in double digits before I knew that it was unusual enough that people thought it was weird when I told them about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know why I do it. I have just always slept like that. It's not really a light thing. That's what people usually think. They think you need to block out the light. Is that what's happening? But it's not really that. And it's not really a heat thing either, even though I am generally cold, because even if I get too hot and put my feet out from the bottom of the blanket, like you were talking about, even then I still have the blanket over my face or over my head, not really over my face, because I don't sleep with it directly pressed on my face or anything. That would be weird. I used to have a friend who would be like, I don't know how you can sleep like that. Isn't it hard to breathe? Don't you feel uncomfortable? But you make a little air pocket under there so you don't have a blanket directly pressed against your face. That would be uncomfortable. I don't know if you can really see it. I just sort of, pull it over my face like that. I don't normally sleep on my back. I normally sleep kind of at 3/4 you know, sort of on my stomach, sort of on my side. So I just have it kind of pulled over, and it's, you know, the blanket doesn't rest directly across my face. But yeah, I just pull it up over the top of my head and I sleep like that. And I have always slept like that, like since I was tiny. Like you know, they always say, like, now they recommend, like, not, you know, letting children sleep with blankets and stuff, you know, at risk of suffocation. I don't know if that was like a thing really in, you know, the 80s so much. Baby safety was different then, but I mean, I do know that even as like a little kid, as like an infant, I normally prefer to sleep with a blanket over my head, which my mom understood because she sleeps that way too. So it worked out, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why I like to sleep that way. I think it's like a sensory thing somehow. It's not something I can really like come up with a good reason for, but I think it's just like a sensory issue. Speaking of sensory issues, like your fidget toy thing sounds amazing. Yeah, I fully support you keeping that one and getting another one for your niece. Niece? Did you say niece? I don't know. I've forgotten. That was minutes ago. But yeah, like I fully support that. I think having little, you know, stuff to mess with, you know, little tactile things like that is really helpful and useful. I don't know. I think it's good. Oh, Nano, I'm so proud of you with your Nano. Like, not only because you hit the, you know, the 50K mark and like, you know, 1 nano or whatever, but like that you had a really good time doing it and like really produced something that you enjoyed writing. Like, that's great. I like that. That makes me happy. I'm very proud that you did that. Good job. You leaving, Jinxie? Don't go over there and bug Henry. It will upset him. Either come over here and go down, or like just hang out. Don't poke Henry when he's trying to sleep. So what was I saying? Nano. Yeah, I didn't get anywhere near 50K, but like I didn't even try. I mean, I would be surprised if I even hit like 12,500 words, like, you know, a quarter of the amount. It's probably somewhere around 10K. I don't know. I don't have any idea. Actually, I haven't done any word counting at all, but like I wrote, you know, just a few hundred words a day, like just kind of whatever. I didn't make any real push, but on the other hand, like that's way more journaling than I've been doing. I mean, I've generally, for the last several months, I've done, you know, like probably just a few hundred words in a month. So to write a few hundred words a day is a great improvement. So I feel like it was a success. You know, I just have to try to like keep writing and not like slow down to nothing again. That appears to be all the stuff I have in my notes. So, and Jinx has gotten down to go eat again. So that's a thing. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. I don't think I have anything else to talk about particularly. I'm kind of, I had a reaction to something yesterday, and so I'm kind of like, I thought I was doing a lot better, but like I find as I'm trying to like think of things and like put sentences together, I'm having a really hard time like holding a thought in my mind for anything sometimes. So yeah, I realized that I'm kind of like not doing a very good job of like putting thoughts in sequences here as I'm trying to make a video. So sorry about that. But yeah, I'm done, I guess. I love you all a bunch. And we need to talk about our project thingy, so I guess we'll do that in the chat thread thing. So yeah, I love you all a very bunch. and I guess I'll see you next week. So don't forget to be awesome.